Ken, it's not, it's obviously a serious situation, but it's not often when somebody's calling somebody a name like that they get a standing ovation and a clap in a courtroom. But obviously he struck a nerve. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, he did strike a nerve, and that kind of took me by surprise. I've never seen that happen in a courtroom, and I have to wonder what the judge is thinking right now about that. How does that impact his decision in this? And that really resonates in what at least the gallery is thinking about this whole ordeal and what's been proffered already for her mental health and background and how it mitigates the facts of the case.
Yeah, Sonny, to play the devil's advocate, because we have that luxury when we sit behind this desk as opposed to being in that courtroom actually trying a case.
Right.
It was a great counterbalance. Mm-hmm. It was real. This is not a person who's waxing poetic. He's direct. And the point that he's making substantively using his own life experience is that there was help out there for you and that you had the opportunity at actually getting that help. You chose not to follow, either get it and or follow what was being given to you. So you brought this on yourself. Is a pretty good neutralizer to the argument that the drugs fueled the crime.
The victim impact statements can just really bring some things home, but I have never heard a victim impact statement like that, where he used, as you said, and he said, his own life story. Like, I had problems. But then he also said something. He said, do you think the victim's mom is going to be able to get past all of this, like get help for this? So that really turns the corner in everything that the defense has said, because this man is clear. There's help out there, and you can't come back for this. And then how he throws the caveat on the name. Well, that just kind of that was the standing ovation, like the Schabusiness, is that? Yeah, he was essentially saying she should have got some business.
Yeah, and the name, of course, the pithy as it is, the point is the judge listened to everyone in that courtroom agree with the sentiments, which kind of like not just one person's victim impact statement, it represented everybody's in essence. Ken, I've done this a lot, especially in the context of death penalty cases, and it never ceases to amaze me, and it happens often, where there's such a level of resiliency and forgiveness in some people. It's something I'm actually writing a book about right now, that it's unbelievable. And this victim's father is basically seeing worth in her, validating the defense's argument and mitigation in the case. And I'm going to tell, ladies and gentlemen of this audience, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you will, that are evaluating this case, a father and a mother and what they want is going to have a significant impact on a judge, because the judge doesn't want to traumatize the wishes of those close family members. Ken, what do you think?
I concur with what you're saying there. This is remarkable to see these moments when people step up and then offer forgiveness, and for the father to come out and say that he would like her to see the streets again is profound, and that will have a huge impact on how this judge makes the decision as to the actual sentence when he goes to render that. And so, again, people are filled with compassion. As he said, he can't go on hating. He can't change the facts of what's happened, but he can only hope for the best for her in this situation.